Hello, my name is Epi Danino with Vertical Real Estate, and I am licensed both in North Carolina and Virginia. Today I'm going to explain the Working with Real Estate Agents brochure. So we have three types of agencies, two of which are buyer and seller. As your exclusive agent, I am required to promote your best interests, be loyal to you, and of course use reasonable care. If you are a buyer and you have not been through this brochure yet and we have not signed a buyer agency agreement, we are then in what is called a seller sub-agency. So the seller sub-agency means that I'm not working for you, I'm working for the seller. For example, if I'm showing you a home and you give me information that could potentially help the seller, I don't have any loyalty to you as a buyer. My loyalty is with the seller, so I could go and give him that information. Of course, this changes if you sign a buyer agency agreement, then I am required to keep your information confidential. So what happens if you're a buyer and you decide you want to purchase one of my listings? We would then enter in what is called a dual agency agreement, which means that I represent both you and the seller. So you could choose not to enter into a dual agency. And if you've already signed a buyer agency agreement, the firm that you've signed it with can actually assign you a new agent. So then that would be called a designated agent dual agency, which means that the firm represents both the buyer and the seller. So that concludes the Working with Real Estate Agents brochure. If you have any questions, feel free to call me at 757-274-8560. And if you need a copy of the brochure, feel free to send me an email at epi.govertical@gmail.com or click the link below. Have a good one.